A book is more than just text. It's layout, it's margin, it's formatting, it's typesetting, it's illustrations.
The craft of the writing and the craft of the paper and the craft of the design. My name is Jennifer Eight Lee, and I am co-founder and CEO of a literary studio named Plimpton. When we were working on our website, Daily Lit, we had a lot of books that were in the public domain. With books in the public domain, the text is easily available, but not the cover art.
So many of these books had auto-generated covers or kind of bland, generic covers, and that meant a big opportunity. We set out to tap our community of artists to create a collection of new original covers for some of the greatest works in the public domain.
And we chose initially 50 titles, now 100 titles, of which designers from all over the world have made all sorts of different new covers for.
Today's kids are really visual, and so if you have an exhibit like Recovering the Classics that's really visual, they're going to get excited about that.
Covers are more important today than ever, as kids are picking up iPads and e-readers, and there's a lot of pre-designed great content for them.
And whenever school teachers and librarians look at our covers, they know immediately this is a way to make the classics more exciting to young readers.
The classics are not just books that people refer to, but literally the language that we use to refer to things.
And that's why we're particularly excited now to be able to work with the White House, with the New York Public Library, and the Digital Public Library of America to make these covers and these ebooks more freely accessible to schools and libraries across the country.
And our dream is actually for high school English teachers or librarians to do projects where they have students maybe write reports, but also at the same time design a new cover for that book and then upload it so that they have a classic that is sort of a collaboration of the old and the new.
Since the project has been launched, these designs have been featured in gallery shows at the New York Public Library, at the San Francisco Public Library, and more.
Ever since we've shown them as posters and postcards and stickers to people across the country, they've become so excited, which makes us realize that it's also these covers as art and as posters that really brings these classics to life.
I think any time that you get people together talking about books, it's going to result in more people reading books.
Now what we really want to do is have an exhibit of at least 50 of these covers in all 50 states, and it's a campaign we're calling 50 by 50. We're asking for help because not all the communities that would want to exhibit these covers can get them printed in the highest artistic quality possible. So for people who love these covers as much as we do, they have the opportunity to sponsor these exhibits in their local communities and states, and thus sharing this great artwork with hundreds and hundreds of people.